Hey everyone, welcome back to Stop Seeking. Tune into Self-Awareness and Non-Duality Lifestyle, your guide to unlocking abundance, happiness, health, and wealth. I'm Cole, and today we're diving into one of my favorite topics, anime, and specifically the incredible world of My Hero Academia.
Oh, here we go, Cole. You've been hyping this one up for a while now. For someone like me who's not an anime person, why don't you start by explaining what anime even is?
Of course. For anyone who doesn't know, anime is essentially animated storytelling, usually from Japan, that goes way beyond what you might expect from a typical cartoon. It's emotional, thought-provoking, and full of epic life lessons. Think of it as larger-than-life characters, jaw-dropping action, and stories that really dive deep into human potential.
All right, sounds intriguing. But what makes My Hero Academia so special?
Great question. So, My Hero Academia is set in a world where almost everyone has a superpower, or as they call it, a quirk. It's like an alternate reality where being extraordinary is the norm. But here's the twist. The main character, Deku, is born without one.
Wait, so the hero doesn't have a superpower?
Exactly. And that's where the magic starts. Deku begins as an ordinary kid in an extraordinary world, feeling like he doesn't belong. But through a series of events, he discovers that his real strength isn't something external. It's something already within him.
I'm intrigued. So it's a story about finding your inner strength?
Absolutely. But here's where it gets even more relevant to what we talk about on this channel. In the story, there are also villains, powerful individuals and systems, trying to suppress others' quirks. They want to take away people's superpowers and keep them from realizing their full potential.
Ah, now that's interesting. Sounds familiar to the real world, doesn't it?
It really does. Just like in My Hero Academia, there are forces in our world that don't want people to discover their inner superpower, their creativity, their abundance, their true selves.
Right. It's like the way society is designed to keep people in a loop, working hard, doubting themselves, and looking for answers outside of themselves instead of tuning in to their own potential.
Exactly. The villains in the show represent that suppression. They thrive on fear and control, making people believe they're powerless. But here's the twist. Just like Deku discovers in the story, the truth is that you already have the power within you.
So what does that mean for someone listening right now?
It means stop looking outside yourself for validation or permission. You don't need someone to give you a superpower. You already have it. And the key to unlocking it is simple. Live as though it's already done.
So you're saying it's not about trying to become something, but about being it?
Exactly. That's what Deku learns. It's not about hustling or grinding to get there. It's about stepping into the version of yourself who's already there. And here's where it gets fun. When you start living as though your dream life is already real, the actions you take come naturally. You're not forcing it, you're aligning with it.
It's like the story mirrors our lives. The world might try to keep us small, but when we align with our true selves, nothing can stop us.
That's the real takeaway from My Hero Academia. Even if you've never watched anime, you can relate to this. The world will always have people or systems that try to suppress your creativity, your abundance, your superpower. But the truth is, no one can take away what's already yours.
So what's the action step here for anyone listening?
First, ask yourself, what's my quirk? What's that unique thing only I can do? Then, start living as if you've already mastered it. Stop waiting for permission and stop believing the narrative that you're not enough.
And for those who do watch My Hero Academia, let it inspire you to think about your own story. What kind of hero are you, and who are you becoming by stepping into your power?
Because here's the truth. Life isn't about striving to become someone else. It's about realizing who you already are.
And when you do that, the villains, whether they're outside forces or just your own doubts, can't hold you back anymore.
That's the real victory. Well, I think we've just connected anime, non-duality, and abundance in a way no one saw coming.
And that's why we're here.
Stay tuned to the frequency of FLM, fun, love, and money. Live a lucky life.